Hey guys, welcome to the vlog today. I know I have been gone for a very long time and I apologize. Things have been very busy, so kind of when things get busy for me, it's kind of hard to post vlog or start recording stuff, but I wanted to give you guys a little update on the car and I want to do a big reveal. As you can see, I'm wearing a new hat. This is the new official logo for Cherry Bomb Z28. There will be apparel and hats and hoodies and shirts and decals and everything available if people want them. It will have the new logo that you can see. I did design this logo, and for people that have been kind of watching on Instagram, you know, we also have map dot decals too. So yeah, so as far as the car goes, I kind of made a bit of a boo-boo. When I was doing the research on the struts that we were going to put on the front, I didn't really check to see the thread pitch that was on the top of the strut. And I'll grab one of the struts and I'll show you what I mean, but I didn't realize that the Lakewood struts wouldn't actually work properly with the QA1 caster camera plates. And the reason being is that the QA1 struts actually have the longer thread, and then the top part of the strut's actually a little bit longer too, so it fits into the caster camera plate a little bit better. So I'm going to show you what I mean. So here is our Lakewood strut with the QA1 springs and then the QA1 coilover kit. So the issue is, if you even look right here, it doesn't actually even go high enough. Right now, the spring's not even properly compressed at all. And I didn't really realize this when I was looking at it before, but you don't really have any room. And so you don't even actually have enough to go through the caster camera plate with it even starting to compress. Not to mention, if I now lower the spring on here, it doesn't actually drop down like this piece here, which it should, because you need room inside of here to go through the caster camera plate. So I didn't really look into that enough. That's my bad. So I'm actually waiting for struts to show up from QA1. And we're going to be going with full adjustable QA1 struts now on the front of the car. And that's totally my fault. I should have done more research when I was looking into doing this budget coilover kit. And there are other kits that do work with the Lakewood struts from what I hear. I have done research into certain companies that make those kits. I think the one company is called I'll look up the company yet, and I can put a link to it if people want it, or they could comment saying that they want to know the link. I'll look into it. But there's a certain company that they do third gen parts. So there are ones that do work with the Lakewood struts if people are wanting to do the Lakewood strut and do the whole budget coilover. But that's my bad. I honestly didn't really look into that much, and I got all excited. But for the other people that are watching, that you know, kind of were following along and, you know, seeing us that we were struggling with getting the A-arms off and everything, they are finally off. They're gone. So as you can see, the factory caster camera plates are gone. A-arms are gone. We cleaned up the K-member a little bit. So if I go over to this side a little bit, I did a little bit of painting because we were going to be doing a little bit of welding, because I am getting rust spots up here on the strut towers. I have a buddy that's going to come and do some welding for me on that. He just got a CNC machine. He kind of lives in my town here, so I'm looking forward to him coming over and doing some welding for me here so that we can get rid of all this rust here. And those are the new Spohn tubular A-arms that I ordered. So I haven't put the other side on yet because we're still waiting for the struts, but it's starting to come together now that I can finally, you know, possibly have the car together for the spring. So we'll see what happens. The other thing is too, is my garage is not heated properly. I mean, today right now it's like -3, so I can actually be in here without being frozen, but lately it's just been so cold. I haven't really been able to be in here working on the car at all, so it's kind of been slow going like that. But when spring officially hits and it gets warmer in here and then the parts actually come properly, then we will start getting stuff together and we will be racing this year. So fingers crossed that all goes well. But yeah, thanks to those that are being patient, and you know, I'm really hoping that we can, do some proper racing this year and don't have a bust of a season again. But we'll see what happens. I really want to be out with this new setup and actually do some racing and not just doing test and tune. So we'll see what happens. We got to play it by ear, and sometimes things just work out, sometimes they don't. But other than that, thank you guys for being patient. Thanks for watching the videos, and like always, live to race and peace.